Wow, that's Backyard Angel. I can hear music playing as I get closer to it. It sounds like heaven itself. All right, let's build Backyard Angel in Lego version. OMG, it looks just like a kite. Okay, I'll help the angel fly. Tie the string on and let it go. Now it's floating in the sky, just like a real kite. Jack thinks Backyard Angel is a kite. So he grabs the string and starts pulling it along. Backyard Angel drifts peacefully in the air. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind blows through. It carries Backyard Angel far away and drags Jack along with it. Next up is the tree creature, a monster made by merging 3 trees together. Pull each tree straight out of the ground. Now I place the 3 trees right here. Grab a knife and start cutting the leaves, cutting the trunks. Now they're completely stripped bare. Next, I'll connect the tree trunks together. And just like that, the Lego tree creature is complete. But if I leave it like this, it might dry out. So I'll put it into a plant pot. Add soil, more soil. Then water it. Huh? Why is it moving? Oh my god! Leaves are growing out of its head. Still, this brown version doesn't feel quite right. Alright, I'll make another version, this time in white. First, the legs shaped like tree roots. Then the torso. And finally, the head. Put everything together. Boom! The perfect Lego tree creature is now ready. These are entities that look like houses, and they're called obelisks. Alright, let's start building an obelisk in Lego. Next, draw a face on it. Then, attach the insides on top. Boom! The Lego obelisk is complete. Pretty creepy, right? Now let's place it among some regular buildings. Oh, wow! It looks completely out of place. Doesn't fit at all. Let's try putting it in a forest. Still doesn't feel right. All right, how about the desert? Oh, that actually looks much better. Wait, what's that? Is it about to rain? Oh no, it's pouring like a flood. Look at Obelisk's face. It's so scared that it's crying. And finally, the character Nightmare Man. It has a very strange appearance. Now I'll try building it in Lego. First, build the torso. Add eyes. Next, the arms. Then the legs.
Wow!
Boom! Half of Nightmare Man is complete.
Wow!
But this monster has the ability to split its body in 2 and then duplicate the other half by itself. Now let's see what happens when it faces Optimus. This matchup doesn't look very balanced. Optimus swings his sword, but no matter how many times he slashes, the monster just keeps splitting apart. Every attack misses.
What?
Look at that smug smile on his face. What if Optimus attacks horizontally? Let's try it! A clean horizontal slash! The monster is completely cut in half! No matter how many times it divides itself, in the end, it still falls at the hands of Optimus. First, I'll build the character Soap, starting with the head, next the legs, and finally, put everything together. The Lego version of Soap is complete. Look at him. He looks truly miserable. Something feels missing. That's right, a chair. Place the chair here. Let Soap sit down. Yeah, now that's pure misery, but this spot still isn't right. Where is he taking Soap? Not here. Not there either. Ah, here it is. A place for the lonely. I'll place a chair here.
Huh?
So lonely that even the wind passing by feels sad. Next up is a triangle-shaped character. I start by building its arms, putting everything together. Then the legs, and just like that, Clouds is born. Look at it. It looks like a distant relative of Soap, or worse, a follower of the Eye of Providence. Now, let's take a look at Cloud's home. This place looks exactly like a mysterious cult.
Wow! Wow!
Wait, is Jack late? Everyone is kneeling, worshipping Clouds? No, Jack doesn't belong here. He's just lost. Look, oh, Jack runs straight onto the platform. He thinks that everyone is kneeling before him. A fatal mistake. Cloud strikes down a bolt of lightning. Boom! Remember this next time, Jack. Never mistake yourself for a god. Next is sighting. It's known as the most many-armed monster in Dr. Nowhere. Then the legs. The Lego version of sighting is complete. This is a monster born for one purpose only: torture. We have a criminal here. Take him to the interrogation room. The question is, how will sighting torture him? Breaking his arms, choking him. No! It tickles him. Laughter fills the room. It won't stop. He can't breathe. And finally, the most many-legged character in the Dr. Nowhere universe, because it has way too many legs. I'll build the legs first, then the two arms, and finally, the sun-like face. Boom! Long Boy Bonsai is born with this many legs. It's definitely perfect for partying. I'll build it a nightclub, a stage, flashing lights, and of course, huge speakers. Now turn the music up. Oh, wow. It moves like a professional dancer. Who would have thought the most many-legged monster would become the king of the dance floor? First up, Conehead. I grab a minifigure, paint it completely black. That looks terrible. Build the arms, build the legs, build the head. Boom! Conehead Lego version is born. Honestly, it looks pretty accurate. Tall, skinny, with long, awkward arms and legs. Meanwhile, Jack is sitting on the couch watching TV. And suddenly, the signal cuts out. The antenna is broken again. Jack grabs the cable to plug it back in.
Huh?
But wait a second. Why is he plugging it straight into Conehead's butt? Conehead doesn't move, doesn't resist. He just stands there. Conehead isn't a monster at all. He's just a living TV antenna. Ha ha. And just like that, the TV signal comes back. Jack happily keeps watching. Look at its head. Oh my god. Bones everywhere. That's seriously creepy. Build the arms. Build the legs. Boom. Boy in the bath. Lego version is ready. This character belongs in a bathroom. So yeah, let's build a bathroom. Hot and cold water, of course. Pull the shower curtain. Install the toilet first, then the sink. Yeah, Lego bathroom complete. I'll test it to see if it works well. Put the monster inside, close the curtain. Jack walks in to take a shower. Just relax, everything is totally normal, and... Oh no! The monster jumps out and grabs Jack. Wait, it's not eating him. It's actually washing Jack. Oh my god. This is officially the nicest monster in Dr. Nowhere. I've got a chicken leg mushroom right here. Stick on a pair of eyes. Boom. Fungus is born. Wait. Throw it into a stew. Haha. Just kidding. All right. Time to build the real Lego version. Build the legs. Build the arms. Attach the mushroom-shaped head. And boom! Lego Fungus is complete from head to toe, exactly like the original. Place it in the forest, add all kinds of colorful mushrooms around it. Jack is out mushroom picking. He starts chopping a big mushroom. He keeps chopping, but it won't fall. Wait, he's chopping the wrong thing. He's chopping fungus. That's it. Fungus gets angry. Opens its mouth and swallows Jack whole. At it. This thing is genuinely terrifying. Let's try building it in Lego. First, assemble the arms. Next, the legs. Wow, it actually looks pretty close to the original. Let's see what happens if it smashes a glass door. Oh my god! The glass shatters completely. All right, give it a construction helmet. Time to take it to the work site. All right, tear this house down for me. Wait. It looks like it's getting angry after being forced to work as a construction worker. Lesson learned. Never force a monster to work construction. Next comes the Optimus. upgraded version. Upgrade the arms, attach the blades, done. Now it's officially a threat. There's a TV here. Let's turn it on. Oh my God! It appears inside the screen and then crawls out. Look at Jack, sleeping like nothing's wrong. There's a noise outside the door. Looks like the monster has found him. Run, Jack! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, it just went into the kitchen to chop some vegetables. Seriously, that scare almost gave Jack a heart attack. Next up is a character entirely in white with a face like the sun. His name is Jeffy. Start with the body. Add the legs, attach the sun face, boom! Lego Jeffy is ready. Boom! Moon version. Now, let's try switching between them non-stop. Daytime, nighttime, day, night, over and over again. What you're seeing here is the boiled one, a true horror monster. Now imagine what it would look like in Lego form. Oh my God! It's ugly and terrifying at the same time. I place it next to a tree. It looks exactly like a tree struck by lightning, burned completely black. Wait, are those kids playing nearby? They have no idea what they're standing next to. Run, now, before everything turns into its next meal. Next time, don't be foolish enough to play near blackened trees. Sandworm, it's as tall as the Eiffel Tower. But wait, I'll start by building the cutest worm possible first. Add the eyes, take another look. Huh? It actually looks pretty harmless. Jack and Jake are talking about school when... Wait, the tiny worm crawls out. What is it trying to do? Scare Jack?
Ho, ho, ho.
Jack is annoyed now. That little worm really had some nerve. Next time, don't mess with Jack. All right, it's time for an upgrade. Make it bigger. Make it scarier. And add a lot of teeth. Okay, just looking at it now makes me afraid to get close. Time to send it back where it belongs, the desert. Jack is trying to escape, but he has no idea what's lurking beneath his feet. Oh no, Jack gets swallowed whole. Honestly, that's just tragic. This is the most disgusting worm I've ever seen. If I turn it into Lego, how terrifying would it be? A tiny little worm. But honestly, who is this even supposed to scare? Might as well use it for fishing. Even the crocodile isn't impressed, not worth a bite. All right, time for the horror version. Start with the exposed brain. Add legs, connect each segment. Boom, the fully exposed brain horror worm is born. Wait a second, why does it look like a cockpit? Okay, add a steering wheel, add a control panel. And put Jack in the driver's seat. Oh my God, why is he driving it like an F1 car? Here we have a tung 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 sahur mini version. Today, I'm turning it into a baby siren head. Snap the head off, attach the small speakers, done. Honestly, it looks kinda cute, but the real question is, can it scare anyone? Jack is walking through the forest. Huh? The mini siren head is standing still under a tree. It jumps out and scares Jack. Wait, Jack doesn't even react. Getting ignored hurts more than getting hit. All right, if the mini version isn't scary enough, then it's time for the nightmare upgrade. A giant siren head appears. Claws sharp like knives. Sounds powerful enough to rip souls apart. Only a skeleton remains. The lesson is simple, never underestimate Siren Head. Next up, a monster disguised as a children's toy, Slide Eater. First, a small colorful playground slide. Looks harmless, right? Let Jack try it out. Oh, smooth ride. Jack is smiling. Definitely nothing dangerous here at all, right? Now it's time for the upgrade. Install a motor-powered grinder. Spinning blades, a mouthful of teeth, attach everything directly to the slide, put Jack back on, just look at his face. Yeah, this is not a good sign, but whatever. Let's continue. Grab the controller, power on. Fly everywhere. Yeah, after this, Jack probably won't want to play with me ever again. Hey, what is the blue head staring at so intensely? Wait, what? The Stranger Things Season 5 trailer? Oh man, just watching it gives me chills. Nope, there's no way I'm letting this slide. First up, the Demogorgon, the monster that appeared in Season 1. Alright, let's try finding a mini Demogorgon version. Wait, why is it so tiny? It looks more cute than scary. No, a friendly Demogorgon is a crime against the universe. Redo. This time, we're building a big, bulky, terrifying version. Using Siren Head as the body. Honestly, that makes perfect sense. Remove the head of Siren Head and give it a head identical to Demogorgon. Add claws. Okay, danger level X3. Hold on, where are the teeth? What is the blue head doing? What? Did he just punch himself in the mouth? Yeah, that hurts. But hey, he's secured. Art requires sacrifice. Boom! Lego Demogorgon is officially born. Jack, wait, is he greeting the Demogorgon?
Huh?
Bro, don't! The Demogorgon bites Jack's head. But wait, it spits him back out. Looks like Jack tastes so bad the Demogorgon couldn't swallow him. You're insanely lucky, Jack. All right, next up, D'Artagnan. Let's start by building the legs. As long as it can stand, we're good. Boom! Lego D'Artagnan is complete. It looks like a Demogorgon, but more like the pet version. All right, Demogorgon, take your little boss out for a walk. Honestly, it's kinda cute. Well, except for that head full of teeth. Other than that, it looks like the neighbor's dog, haha. Wait, why is its head pooping? Oh, no! Turns out the butt is actually the real head. All right, let's be scientific for a second. What if we try feeding it through the butt? Yeah, Stranger Things is never normal. Okay, next up, in Stranger Things, there's also a flying monster, a whole swarm, super fast and extremely annoying. Starting with the body first. All right, that works. Now for the head, adding sharp teeth, it has to look dangerous. Next comes the arms and wings. I'm using fabric for the wings and securing them tightly. And boom! The Lego Demobats is ready. Now let's test its combat abilities. Time to see if it can fly. Looks like it's not quite ready to take off yet, but that's fine. This is Stranger Things. Every monster needs an upgrade. Now it's time for the biggest monster, Vecna's most loyal servant, the Spider Monster. Start by assembling each leg, put them together. Oh no, this is a giant spider for real, and it has one absolutely disgusting ability. It spits slime. It crawls into a room, spitting slime everywhere. Wait, did it just spit on the fridge? Why is the fridge shaking? Oh no, it turned into a monster. And it's not over! The table gets hit too. Boom! The table turns into a monster as well! No, I'm being serious. If I ever see this thing in real life, I'm running first. School bus obviously needs a bus stop. All right, let's build a super fancy waiting station first. Oh, Jack is waiting so patiently. Wait, what's that sound? Oh my god! The school bus just arrived at the next stop and instantly broke down! And the school is still 10 kilometers away! Don't panic, Jack! I'll build you some new vehicles so you can still make it to class. No skipping school today, bro! Nice try, haha!
Huh?
Wait, isn't that the hamster? Oh no! What's that sound? Turns out the hamster is the bus driver, and he's late for work today. I'll build you a brand new school bus as a welcome gift for your first day on the job. Okay, hop in and start driving. Hey, slow down! And, oh no! He just crashed straight into the yellow school bus full of kids! Bro! What now? The hamster is running away! You're not even staying to take responsibility? It's over. I'm definitely firing him. Right, now. Alright, to avoid getting people run over again.
Oh my god! Wow!
I'm giving this bus a giant eye, and boom! Now it's officially a mutant bus. Looks a little creepy, but don't worry, Jack. It's still 1,000 times safer than that hamster driver earlier. Inside is clean, spacious, VIP level quality. Hold up, is that the ticket inspector? Jack hasn't bought a ticket yet. Wait, instead of a fine, he's giving Jack candy. Just look at his face. That candy is definitely suspicious. Jack ate it anyway.
Look over there!
And now he's speed running straight to the toilet, haha. Morale of the story, never take candy from strangers, especially strangers who look that terrifying. All right, we're at the next bus stop. What is that? That's not a bus driving toward us. That's a bus jumping its way over here. Instead of screaming, the kids are clapping like it's entertainment. But I really hope there's a shock absorber system inside. Otherwise, their skulls are gonna vibrate like subwoofers. It just sucked all the kids inside without even opening the door. And when they come out, yikes, look at that! Every single kid is puking their souls out. Faces green like banana leaves. All right, now we're taking the broken school bus back so we can upgrade it. Wait, is he about to smash it to pieces? Bro! Hold on, what is crawling out of the wreckage? Oh, no, there's no way, bus eater. It looks like a school bus. This is not Halloween, guys. Run right now. Stop standing there. It is not a toy. And it's over! I warned you! Bus eater opens its mouth and swallows all the kids in one bite! Next time you see a bus eater, you run immediately. The worm mom is about to give birth, and she pops out 3 tiny baby worms at once. Look at them, cute, but also kinda suspicious. I've got exactly 3 pictures right here, and these are the targets they're hunting. All right, 3 worm warrior, you know your mission. Now, move out. Turn every Trevor Henderson creature into worms. Wait, isn't that Siren head? And is that a hamster at his feet? Bro, what? They look like best friends. Oh no, it's charging straight at the hamster. Run, hurry! Bro is sprinting like an actual mouse. Ha ha! Siren head sees his bestie getting chased and instantly snaps. He smashes that worm flat in 1 hit. Lesson learned. Touch my friend equals catch these hands. Then Siren head casually climbs over the bed. Just lying there like that. Let me put a blanket on you. But wait, isn't that the same worm from this morning? Did it come back for revenge? Oh, it crawled straight under the blanket. Not good. Let me check what it's doing to Siren head. What is that? Siren head turned into a giant earthworm, a 40-meter monster, now a 40-centimeter worm, and just look at him. He's furious. He's going to take revenge on everything. Let's pray we never face the worm version of Siren head. Next up, an abandoned house in the middle of the desert. Oh look, there's a mailman walking by. Bro, just keep walking. Don't look inside. Too late. He looked, and the house pulls him in like a spell. What? There's a giant mouth inside the door. Told you, bro. Run! Oh Oh no! Jack is walking toward it too. Jack, what are you doing? That's the smile room. Don't step in. And yep, another victim scared straight out of his soul. Smile room really loves jump scaring people. But wait, the red worm, it wants to go inside too. I really hope it's braver than those two. Oh my god, it walks right in. And the whole house is shaking. An earthquake? No. Smile room is transforming. Look at that. The house explodes, leaving only one wall. Smile room just became worm room, and it starts slithering straight toward the city. Jack, don't turn around. Bro, why are you smiling instead of running? Turns out he thinks it looks like a pet. If Smile Room can't scare people anymore, it better run before Jack takes it home as a new pet. Ha ha. Next up, we've got a house that looks insanely creepy. Honestly, I would never step inside this place. Look at that, a skeleton right at the door. Wait, the blue-green worm? You seriously want to go in there? Oh my god, what is that? A horse head sticking out, but the body is a worm? The two of them look like father and son, but the blue worm is clearly pissed. Is it actually trying to charge at Long Horse? Bro, if it were me, I would not do that. Long Horse is like 10 meters long, at least. Feeling regret yet? Run! What are you waiting for? And that is exactly what happens to anyone who acts stubborn. Jack and the hamster are playing tag in the park, having the time of their lives. Wait, why did Jack stop? What is that, a haunted house? And those teeth on the doorway? No way! Is that the smile room? Jack, don't go in! Oh, never mind. He went in. Hamster, you want to go inside too? All right, but be careful. Inside the haunted house, a dark, gloomy hallway. The hamster can smell danger from a mile away. Probably best if he hides in one of these rooms. But why are there random drawings all over the walls? Don't tell me this is Slender Man's room. Oh, there's Slender Man. But why does he look baby mode? The hamster walks closer. Oh no! The hamster just flattened Slender Man. Slender Man, real version. Okay, I need to rebuild him bigger so he actually looks scary. Boom! Now, this is the real Slender Man! Compared to him, Jack is basically an ant. Jack, run! What are you waiting for? Or you're getting kidnapped for sure! Hamster, wait for me! I swear Jack is gonna be traumatized by Slender Man for the rest of his life. Thank goodness, we finally escaped Slender Man's room. I honestly thought Jack was gonna pass out right there. All right, next room. Huh? A royal portrait and 2 wardrobes? Hamster, you're that scared that you crawled straight into the wardrobe? Your face is pale like you just saw your own funeral? Okay, let me close the door so you can calm down. Jack, I think you should hop into the other wardrobe too. The hamster is sensing danger again. Wait, what's that sound? Are they calling Bloody Mary? Bro, are these two trying to speed run their way to the underworld or what? Oh, Bloody Mary actually appeared! Run! Lucky for you two that you sprinted fast enough, or else you'd be Bloody Mary's special dinner for tonight. Okay, final room. Huh, what's that sleeping over there? Is that the Chupacabra? Bro, seriously, nobody touch it, hamster. No, don't run in there for food. Oh my god, what are you doing? Please just let it sleep. This is bad. It woke up, it's hungry, and I think the hamster might be today's breakfast.
I'm hungry.
Wait, what is Jack holding? Ah, cup of goat blood? Chupacabra freezes for 0.1 seconds, then dives straight at the cup like it's its favorite snack. Ha ha ha. Okay, first I'm building the terrifying deer. Piece by piece, the arms, the legs, the head. And of course, those razor-sharp teeth. Look at that! The Lego deer looks just like the original from the game. Creepy, but super cool at the same time. Blue Hat seems so excited about the Lego deer. But wait. Oh no! Red Hat shows up and starts bullying Blue Hat. What a villain. Oh no! Red Hat just made the Lego deer angry. And now he's paying the price. Look at that! The deer just bit Red Hat's head off! That's what you get for being a bully! Okay, now I'm building a Lego forest with a deer lurk just like in the game. I'll drop in a few Lego Rangers and let's watch them explore the forest. Oh no! One ranger gets ambushed from behind. And the deer eats him alive! So scary! The other two run to find their team. But oh no! They also get attacked and devoured by the deer. Guess they won't be entering this forest alone ever again. Okay, now it's time for 4 mischievous kids to appear in Lego form. This time they head into the forest to camp, cook, and have the time of their lives. Look at them running around so happily. But wait, what? Did you forget? When night falls, danger creeps through the forest. Here it comes, the eerie deer. Will it eat the kids? Hey, what happened? Oh, ha ha ha! Plot twist! In the Lego world, it doesn't eat them at all. Instead, they all become good friends, funny and wholesome at the same time, right?
Today, I'm building an MMA arena, but not for humans. It's for the most savage Lego cars you've ever seen. Which car will survive the mayhem? Let the Lego MMA battle begin! Let's go! First, I'm building a massive, over-the-top battle arena, strong enough to handle the chaos that's about to go down. The crowd is pumped, cheering like crazy for their favorite fighters. And here they come.
Yellow car versus red car.
First up, a savage-looking shopping cart. This thing's got armor and absolutely no chill. Rolling in next, a red car that looks like a straight-up beast, aggressive and clearly out for blood. Let's do this. The cart makes the first move, charging forward with full force. But oh, the red car counters and slams it straight into the wall. Red car takes the win. And honestly, I didn't think it had that much power. This fight just set the tone.
So the winner is red.
Time for the next round. Let's meet our new fighters.
Boo, the slide machine versus red, the hammer.
First up, a blue slicing machine. It's compact, it's deadly, and those spinning blades, yeah, don't get too close. Facing it is... Wait, is that a duck with a hammerhead? Looks hilarious, but don't laugh too soon. That thing can smash. Its hammer hits like a truck. Fight starts. The slicer rolls in with blades spinning like crazy, but the hammer car swings hard. That impact nearly turned the slicer into Lego soup. But hold on, blue slicer's fighting back. It's pushing the red car backward. And whoa! The hammer car is flipped over. It's stuck, wheels in the air, completely helpless. What a comeback! I was so sure the duck hammer would win. But turns out, the slicer's the real king of this arena.
So the winner is Blue, the slide machine.
This is it, the final showdown. Red car, the relentless rammer. Blue car, the deadly blade spinner. 2 legends, 1 champion. Let's see who survives the chaos. And it begins. Red car wastes 0 time and charges in like an absolute menace. Boom! Blue car barely knows what hit it. Bam! Another hit. And then another. Red's going full beast mode, slamming blue non-stop like it owes it money. Blue tries to spin up the blade, but nope, Red's already got it cornered. Pinned tight against the wall. It's a trap with no escape. Red backs up just a little, then launches full force. Wait! Blue car goes flying off the edge. Midair shatter. Total devastation. That's it. It's over. Red car has claimed the throne. What a savage finale. And that's a wrap. If you thought that was epic, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next battle. Until then, stay bricky, stay awesome. Peace out.
Whoa! Look at this!
Labubu,
The car has been upgraded. Bigger, stronger, heavier, like a mechanical monster. The car is red, charging forward. Nothing seemed able to stop. It rushes ahead. A peaceful village has been taken over by the brain rot gang. They don't look cute at all. I have to drive them out. I'm lost in the world of Labubu, and oh look, a giant Labubu monster. Let's check it out. Wow, a secret gray Labubu. I like it. What's next? Oh, a Lego car. I'll put Labubu inside and crash through the brain rot's house. They'll be screaming in no time. Let's start. Oh no! That house of Tung Tung Sahur is way too strong! Labubu's car is in trouble, and Labubu himself, oh man, he just got stunned by the crash. Look at Tung Tung Sahur laughing. No way we let that slide. Labubu, retreat now! We need a massive upgrade! Alright, the Labubu car has been upgraded with a monster engine. Stronger power, wheels growling, ready to smash that house! Labubu jumps in, full of energy, charging straight ahead. Oh no, he got buried under the falling wall! Can't even stand up! Ha ha! But Labubu won't stop there! The car turns into a total destruction machine, tearing through the entire brain rot village! Whoa! The challenge just got harder! The gap between the cliffs is wider now!
Oh no!
Labubu's car can't make it! It falls down the abyss! Labubu flies across! And Tung Tung Sahur lands a devastating punch! Ha ha ha! Lucky he's still alive! Whoa! Look at this! The hammer car has been upgraded. Bigger, stronger, heavier, like a mechanical monster. The car is ready, charging forward. Nothing seemed able to stop it. It rushes ahead, but oh no! The gap is way too big! It can't make it! Ha-ha! Fail! But that's not the end! After this failure, I'll build a bridge so the car can cross with no problem! The bridge drops down! And the car makes it across smoothly! Yes! And now, the destruction continues, smashing into each house. With unstoppable force, the brain rot village is completely destroyed! Who dares to stand in the way of Labubu's destroyer car? Ha ha ha! But don't get cocky, the difficulty just went up. The canyon is wider, much deeper. That old bridge, not long enough anymore. Trying to cross, impossible. But Labubu never gives up. I've upgraded the machine that's into a long-range cannon car. The car moves forward, loads the ammo, aims, fire, the cannon blasts, smashing every house. The whole village shakes. And is completely destroyed. The brain rot village wiped out. Nothing can stand against the power of this long-range cannon car. And build a huge fortress wall, locks on target, fires. But the wall holds strong. The cannon can't break through. The attack is blocked. Ha-ha! Look at the brain rots jumping for joy. They've defended their village, at least for now. Ha-ha-ha! The brain rot think they can just sit there and celebrate? No way! Well, I'm pulling back and upgrading this cannon car to be 3 times stronger. Now it's complete, tripled up firepower. Shots flying higher, farther. strong enough to break the fortress wall. Just looking at this machine is enough to make anyone tremble. Labubu climbs in. The engine roars, wheels spinning loud. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, and it keeps firing. The wall starts shaking. Labubu unleashes everything, and the brain rot village is obliterated. Nothing can survive the divine firepower of Labubu. I'd say battle is a crushing victory for Labubu.
Today, I'm building an automatic Labubu vending machine.
And every single Labubu is hidden inside the same mysterious box.
No one will know which character they'll get. Okay, let's go!
All right, time to start building my automatic Labubu vending machine. I'm using bright yellow and blue pads to make it pop. This right here is the control box of our magical Labubu dispenser. Down here, I'm adding a small coin slot. Next up, the control lever, a simple but super effective pull handle. I'm making a folding arm mechanism so when you pull it, the box drops smoothly and your Labubu falls right out. Now, let's mount the spinning Labubu container on top of the control box. This is the heart of the machine. I'm securing it tight with a crystal clear window so you can see every single Labubu box spinning around. So satisfying to watch. Finally, the motor that makes it all spin like magic. And there it is, the main build is done.
All right, pulling the lever now, and the motor kicks in. The support arms are moving so smooth. Let's test it with a Labubu box. Here we go.
Oh no, it's stuck. Looks like the problem's on the floor. Some Lego pieces are sticking up and blocking the way. Time to add a flat layer so the box can glide perfectly. And look at that! Now it moves smooth as butter without a single hiccup. All right, finishing the final touches, and my Labubu vending machine is complete.
All right,
Pulling the lever down to move it. But wait! Why isn't it moving? Did I mess up a step somewhere? Ah, there's the coin slot. I think it's hungry. It doesn't want to do anything until I feed it. All right, let's drop this coin in. Wow, the machine just came to life. Looks like it's not hungry anymore. Now let's try pulling the lever again. Oh, yes, it's moving for real this time. Watching those boxes glide inside is so satisfying. I can't even decide which one to grab. I want them all. All right, I'm going for this one, and there it goes, dropping down like a prize for the winner.
Wow. Wow.
You know what? I've decided. I'm spending all my savings to buy every single Labubu box left. Let's hope I pull the super rare one.
Wow.
okay, I've grabbed every single Labubu from this vending machine.
First box, here we go. Wow! A bright red Labubu!
Wow.
This color is on fire! With those big round eyes, it's both epic and unbelievably cute.
This one's definitely the fiery warrior of Team Labubu.
Next, box number 2. Oh! A soft beige Labubu! I absolutely love this one! Its fur looks so soft and smooth, like a tiny plush doll. And finally, box number 3. Wow! A deep ocean blue Labubu. I really like this color too. It's got a cooler, chill vibe, but that cheeky smile is just adorable. Honestly, each Labubu has its own charm. I just want to hug them all. Did you enjoy the Labubu vending machine in today's episode? Comment below and let me know. And don't forget to drop a like if you want to see more crazy vending machine builds like this. Today, I'm putting this Lego car to the test. It's going to climb over a wall built with colorful brick, and with each round, the wall will get taller and tougher. Let's go! All right. First up, our basic car takes on the brick wall challenge. Whoa! It cleared it so easily, but wait! The wall was only 1 centimeter tall? That's nothing, but don't celebrate too soon. This time, the wall is raised to 3 centimeters, way higher. Hold on! Oh no! The wheels are too small! It can't climb! The car tries, but gets stuck halfway! Okay, time for an upgrade. Bigger wheels, plus 4 extra side wheels. Let's see if this beast is stronger now. Oh, wow! Look at that! It actually conquered the wall! Nothing can stop the upgraded version!
The wall goes up to 5 centimeters next. Let's see what happens next.
And now the car is charging straight at it! Wow! Looks like even a 5-centimeter wall is no match! The car climbs over it with ease. I guess it's time to raise the wall way higher. That's huge. The ultimate challenge for our car. The car gets ready, engine revving, wheels spinning, vroom! Charging at the wall. Oh no! The wall is too tall. The wheels climb up, but the car flips over. Oh no! It's broken apart. I really don't want to rebuild this again! Challenge failed! But don't worry, time for a serious upgrade! This time, we've added a lifting piston system. Let's try again. The wheels grip onto the wall. Wow, the piston kicks in, lifting the car slowly but surely. And from there, the rest is easy. The car has successfully conquered the 10-centimeter wall. The wall has been raised to 15 centimeters. Can the car climb over this monster? Oh no, it tries so hard, but the wall says no! What a shame, even with such a cool lifting system. But just wait! I've upgraded the car with an automatic 2-wheel lifter, and trust me, you're about to be surprised. All right, here we go. The 15-centimeter wall. That's tall just hearing it. The car is ready, charging forward. Up, up! Oh my gosh! It made it! It actually made it over! Unbelievable! This car deserves the title of the world's highest climber! Ha ha ha! What a legend! Challenge complete! Nothing can stop this Lego supercar! If you enjoyed this challenge and this insane build, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment down below! In this video, we're gonna test the battle power of my weapon, starting with something simple, then leveling up the strength and creativity to see how it performs against a series of crazy challenges. Let's go! First, I'm putting this regular car up against 3 minifigures. Let's see what happens. The car launches forward at insane speed. Oh! 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 The 3 minifigures gets run over without mercy. Its power is absolutely terrifying. And over there, from the public bathroom, someone steps out, sees the scene. His face goes pale. He's running like this car is gonna chase him down and crush him. Now let's step it up. I'm gonna test if it can smash through this solid fence. Oh, no! Looks like it needs to hit the gym first. Nowhere near enough power to break through. I'm building a guillotine machine. Its blade can destroy anything in its path. All right, let's test it. Oh my God! This is terrifying! It just tore through the outer fence and wiped out the minifigure hiding behind it. So scary! Oh! Ha 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 ha! The car didn't mean to. Huh? Sorry for disturbing you, buddy. Let's raise the stake. Do you think this car can make it through the wall of fire? Oh no! As soon as it got close, the flames set it on fire! I need to call the firefighters right now! What do you think about a Lego fire truck? The engine starts. The left and right swivel works smooth as butter. The fire truck approaches the wall of flames. What's it gonna do? Water blasts out with insane force. Fire's gone in seconds. Fire's out. Now it's time to break the fence. The fence collapses. This water cannon is no joke. But it's not over yet. The water keeps blasting, launching the minifigure behind the fence. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Minifigure go flying. This is a full-on water battle with zero mercy. I'm building an ultra-strong Lego wall, just as I thought. The water pressure isn't enough to take it down. Looks like I'll need a vehicle with a much more destructive weapon. I think a bullet shooting machine might be able to destroy this monstrous wall. With its rapid fire mechanism, the bullets load and unleash non-stop. All right, let's test it. Oh no, looks like I underestimated this wall. It's tougher than I thought. My bullet shooting car has been defeated. If I can't break it, then I'll just build a long-range bullet cannon instead. And trust me, those minifigure won't stand a chance. All right, are you ready? The catapult fires up, stones whiz straight through the solid Lego wall like it's not
Whoosh,
even
whoosh.
there.
Boom,
Minifigure
boom,
are
boom.
getting knocked down. This thing is a true marksman. Three of them go flying off the battlefield. But what if we had 100 minifigure? Could this car take them all down? Let's find out. The catapult keeps launching shot after shot into the crowd. It's like a barrage of mega destructive cannonballs. This is the minifigure Doomsday. A flawless, jaw-dropping victory. Which Lego vehicle was your favorite out of the four? Drop your answer in the comments below.
Today, we're facing the ultimate slope challenge. It's slippery, it's brutal, and only the toughest will survive. So, which one will make it to the top and win the golden trophy? Let's find out. Let's go! I'm going to build a slope using spinning wheels. These wheels will rotate when a car tries to drive over them. The first warrior to take on the challenge is the normal car. Climbing through like nothing ever happened. That was easy peasy. Next up is a walker car. Oh no! Looks like this one's struggling. Every time its two legs touch the spinning slope, it just gets pushed back again and again.
Oh no!
Up next is the multi-legged car. Oh no! One of its legs just got stuck between the spinning wheels. And now, it's completely frozen. Can't move. Now it's foldable car's turn. And wow, so easy. This foldable mechanism is actually insane. It just crushed that challenge like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And last, the tank. Oh, it looks like it's about to fail, slipping all over the place. Wait a second. Nope. I totally underestimated this beast. It's powering through like a champ. Next, I'm building a staircase slope. Yeah, it literally looks like the stairs in your house. I mean, okay, no, not exactly like that. Never mind. Let's just get into the challenge already. Oh no! The car's climbing up the stairs! Uh-oh. It can't go any further! The motor just got jammed.
Oh no!
Next up, the walker! Taking one careful step at a time. But wait, these stairs are way too slippery. It can't get any grip at all. Uh-oh, it just got worse. One of the pedals fell off. Call the medics. This one needs a full repair job before round 3. Now let's see if the foldable car can do it. It folds up smoothly, step by step. And yes, it did it. The foldable car just conquered the staircase. Next up, the multi-legged car. And poof, nope. Instant elimination. Bro didn't stand a chance.
Oh my god.
And last, the tank. Okay, yeah. This thing's on a whole different level. This tank is just built different. I'm going to crank up the difficulty by pouring soap all over the staircase surface. Let's see if any of these cars can survive the slippery madness. The regular car is moving in. Oh wow, it looks like he's taking a bubble bath in there. Next up is the walker. He's really giving it his all. But nope, the soap is just way too slippery. Another contestant, sad, eliminated.
Oh, no!
I think the foldable car is the top contender in this challenge. But, oh no, what's happening to his wheels? They're completely covered in soap, and now he can't climb the stair slope at all. That's tough. But looks like this is the end of the road for our foldable friend. Can the multi-legged walker conquer the soapy staircase? Oh no. Its legs are completely smothered in soap. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, no!
But hold on. A sudden gust of wind just blew all the bubbles away. Looks like it's finally free. Now go home, buddy. You've been through enough. And finally, the tank is our last contestant. What's he gonna do? Oh wow, look at that! Its treads are crushing through the soap bubbles and climbing the staircase with no problem at all! Watching those bubbles burst in slow-mo is oddly satisfying. Yahoo! But I think I need to give this guy a deep clean before all that soap starts corroding something. Yeah, squeaky clean. Do you think this tank deserves the crown in today's challenge? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to support us. This brave knight are about to take on some seriously dangerous challenges, all to rescue a princess who's being kidnapped by a very angry dragon. Okay, let's go! Right from the start, our brave knight was hit with a deadly challenge. A slippery slope with lava waiting at the bottom like it's hungry for dinner. But of course, our knight didn't even flinch. He just yeeted himself and his horse straight up that lava slope like he's got plot fireproof armor. That's when everything went downhill, literally. The horse slipped and our knight face planted in the
Oh
dirt.
my god.
But the horse took the express route into the lava and instant barbecue. And now it's time to build our knight a brand new ride, one that can actually make it up that slope. With proper wheels and a solid drivetrain, I believe this beast can grip glass like Spider-Man on espresso. Keep the momentum! Charge forward, my warrior! Careful now, that slope looks even steeper. Pretty sure that's poison at the bottom.
Oh, no!
Oh no! That escalated quickly. The poison's eating the car like his lunch! Thank goodness. He managed to cling to a tree just in time. This time, I'm building a car with more weight. I think the last one was too light and couldn't stay steady when climbing against the wind. Turns out it wasn't just the weight. When the slope got crazy steep, the wheels were like, nah, I'm not in that glass. And this roll of tape? Yeah, it's gonna be my lifesaver. I'm wrapping all 4 wheels with it. Wow, honestly, it's doing a pretty good job. I'm getting more and more excited about this journey. It's actually super dangerous, but with my skills and this warrior's courage, we can beat anything. This time it's, oh my god, it's a vertical slope? That dragon is 100% messing with me right now. And as if that's not enough, our knight is surrounded by a herd of sleeping dinosaurs. One wrong move and they'll wake up faster than my mom when I drop Lego at 2 a.m. Be careful, warrior. Very careful. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wow, that was impressive. I didn't see that coming neither. No wonder he's the warrior personally chosen by the king. Now it's time to build our knight a whole new vehicle. Something way cooler than just wheels and an engine. I'm using a catapult arm as the base, then attaching a grapple launcher to the top of the glass wall, and slowly pulling him up like the most dramatic Lego rescue ever. This thing's so huge and mysterious, it looks like a rejected transformer from ancient Egypt. As long as it can hang up there on the slope, I'll call it a win. The rest, it's all up to our brave knight now. Man versus dragon. Or man versus dragon lady? Who knows? Either way, he's our best shot. Let's go. Turns out this dragon's only skill is flying. Not that scary, honestly. Our knight took it down with basic moves like it was a tutorial boss. What a perfect match. Brave knight and royal beauty. Let's hope they live happily ever after and that the next dragon isn't holding a grudge.